Welcome to Paris for this Homeless World Cup encounter. It is game number 4. On pitch number 1, you are watching Indonesia in the white, shooting from left to right on the ball now, against Russia in their traditional all-red strips. This looks to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to seeing this one, as I'm sure you are too. Great break by Russia and a great save by the Indonesian goalkeeper. Both of these teams had some good results yesterday. Russia beating the Ukraine, the world number 3s, by 6 goals to 2. And the referee, has he given a goal? I think he has given that goal. Thumbs up from the referee usually indicates a goal, so I believe it is Russia 1, Indonesia 0 here. Bit of confusion there because the whistle went, which doesn't usually happen when a goal is scored. But it has been given, and forward come Russia. We expect to see quite a lot of Russian possession in this game. They do keep the ball well. Number 5 for Russia, the captain is Kandakov. Number 7 is Orlov. Here's Kandakov again with a big chance, goes wide, and that's a great finish. Russia take a 2-goal lead. That was number 4 for Russia, Shigalakov, the goal scorer there. Tackling strongly again, Shigalakov. But a little bit too strongly, and that'll be a free kick for Indonesia. Yes, I was saying Russia won yesterday well against the Ukraine by 6 goals to 2. Ukraine, the world number 3s. So a very good result for them. Indonesia also played on this pitch and picked up what many thought was a surprise win against the Danes, a very, very strong Danish team we've seen in this tournament. They beat them by 7 goals to 4. So these two teams had good results yesterday. We expect to see an evenly matched game, but as I said, the Russians very good at keeping the ball once they get hold of it, which they have again here. Forward they come. This is the substitute for Russia, number 2, Efremov. Here he is again. He's got Orlov on this side. Orlov shoots, good save by the Indonesian goalkeeper. This is Orlov again, goes wide to Kandakov. Good finish by the captain. Russia take a 3-goal lead here. Russia 3, Indonesia 0.
3-0 for Russia currently.
Number 9 for Indonesia is Gim Gim, staying inside the Russian half, which is one of the rules of the tournament. You always have to keep a player in opposition territory at all times. Bit of a loose ball from the back there, but Russia restart again. Go back to their goalkeeper and then break forward and then check back. Shigalakov here is back on for Russia for Kandakov. He's got Orlov down the line, but he hasn't really got anywhere to go. Goes back to his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper for Russia is Egorov. Here's Orlov for Russia. And again, exchanging passes with Efremov. Efremov, the playmaker here for Russia. Now exchanging passes with Shigalakov. Russia go left and right until they can find that pass across the box. The big chance for Orlov, and he scores. Russia take a 4-goal lead in this game. It's been all Russia so far. Russia 4, Indonesia 0. This is a good start by the Russians and a good lead that they've managed to build up here. Ball square, unlucky. The Indonesian goalkeeper, that's Ronnie, takes control, but Russia come forward again, and a snapshot with the outside of his foot by Efremov, but saved. Number 3 for Indonesia is Aris. Ball over the top from the goalkeeper attempt, but blocked away. Forward come Russia again. Efremov, Shigalakov. Efremov, good ball wide to the big number 9, that's Nikitin. He tries to square, but couldn't quite make it. Indonesia come forward. There's a few challenges there. I think all 3 Russian players were back inside their own half, which, as I said earlier, is not allowed. So that's a free kick for Indonesia. Wide they go, and a great finish. That's a great finish up into the top corner. That's Kustiawan, the number 11. Egorov plays forward. That's a great ball through the defence, split the defence to Efremov, but he can't make anything of it. Indonesia lose possession. Here's Shigalakov and Efremov again. Russia patient, keeping the ball. Great ball here. Shigalakov tries to square, but the defender will do well there, Aris. Indonesia haven't had much possession inside the Russian half. They keep giving the ball away like that. Goalkeeper's clearance is a bit too strong, and number 8 for Indonesia, Sandy, tries to make something of it, but he can't. Another wild goalkeeper clearance, this time by Egorov in the Russian goal.
So we're inside still the first half of Russia against Indonesia.
Indonesia come forward. Oh, that looked like it was just inside the box. I think that's what the referee's given, I think.
On day 5 of the
Egorov will restart.
Homeless World Cup.
Captain Kandakov is back on. All the Russian players were inside their own half again, which, as I said before, is not allowed. Indonesia restarts. Sandy, challenged well there by Shigalakov. That's over the boards, and that'll be an Indonesian throw-in, or roll-in. All throw-ins are underarm, back to the goalkeeper. Forward come Indonesia. Can they make something out of this? Aris, wide to Sandy, number 8. Aris again, he'll shoot. Good block by Russia. Counter-attacking chance here. This is Rakitin. Strong number 8 for Russia, Rakitin, but he couldn't make anything happen. Now is the Indonesian number 8. Number 11 is Andrew for Indonesia. Header goes up. This is Russia back on the ball again. Turned down the line by Shigalakov. Off the boards. Now Aris will come forward for Indonesia. He shoots off the boards, but it's blocked. And it will come off Rakitin, and that will be an Indonesian roll inside Russian territory. Indonesia, they have a chance to play the ball around now. They have to be patient here, look for an opening, taking their shots on too early, and unfortunately Rakitin couldn't use his blistering pace to get onto the end of that. Indonesia back in possession again, seeing more of the ball now, the Indonesians, but it's half time. That attacking move cut short, and at half time we see a 3-goal lead for the Russians. Indonesia unable to make much of an impression on the Russian goal, though the Indonesian goal was a very good one indeed. The Russians, as they have done throughout this tournament, keeping the ball extremely well, knocking it around, being patient, moving the opposition team around, waiting for an opening, and clinical finishing from the Russians. They lead at half-time. It's Russia 4, Indonesia 1. This game also being commentated in Russian and French, if you'd prefer. If you don't speak Russian or French, I wouldn't recommend it. Only 1 minute for half-time. The two teams having a quick chat, and they will come back out onto the pitch, having swapped ends. Our referee today is from South Africa. Russia line up on the pitch first. It's Orlov on this near side. Shigalakov, number 4, on the halfway line, and Captain Kandakov. Indonesia have Andrew, number 11, on this near side. As the referee gets the game back underway, Orlov will restart. The other Indonesian players on the pitch are number 2, Edward, and number 8 is Sandy. He comes forward now to put pressure on Shigalakov. Back to Egorov. Good 1-2 between the goalkeeper and Shigalakov. That's a foul by Edward for Indonesia. This will be a Russian free kick. Shigalakov will take. Back to Kandakov. Shigalakov again. Kandakov again. On his right foot, shoots for the top corner. Good effort. Over the bar. That will be goalkeeper's ball. 2 balls on the pitch. Referee gets rid of 1, and we're back underway here. That's Andrew, number 11 for Indonesia. Chases down into the corner, keeps the ball alive for Indonesia. They need a goal here. 3 goals down. Russia 4, Indonesia 1. Indonesians have given the ball away, and Kandakov comes forward. The captain is very strong for Russia. He's probably their best player. Certainly a playmaker. Looks like a central midfield style player if this was an 11-a-side game, which of course it is not. Only 4 aside. Russia come forward again. This is Shigalakov for Russia with plenty of time. Tries to give it to Orlov, but Sandy got back well for Indonesia and tackles well again. Sandy tries to turn away and is fouled by the Russians. He calls his teammates forward. This is a free kick for Indonesia. Inside the Russian half. Indonesia come forward. Oh, that's a good finish by William. Russia 4. Indonesia 2. Shigalakov being tackled strongly down in that corner, but forward they come again. Good sliding clearance by Orlov. Here's Kandakov, the captain, shoots us through the legs of the keeper and save just on the line. Good awareness by Ronnie, the goalkeeper. Here's Andrew, number 11. Sandy across to Edward, good save. And all three Indonesians that time were inside the Russian half, I think. No, it must have been a foul. Free kick to Indonesia. Might as well have been Russia's free kick because they gave it straight away. But then forward come Indonesia with Sandy. Good block by Orlov, and then a foul by Orlov. This will be an Indonesian free kick deep into Russian territory. That's a great cutback and a great save by the Russian goalkeeper. I'll tell you what, the Russian goalkeeper yesterday against Ukraine was immense. Some huge saves from him. Fairly unorthodox. Chooses not to wear gloves. Forward comes Kandakov for Russia. Cool finish by Kandakov into the bottom corner. Very composed indeed. Forward come Russia again. They've got a three-man advantage here. Indonesia struggles to get back, but they win possession again. That looked like handball given off of Efremov. Here are Indonesia again. This is Andrew wide. That's a good finish into the far corner by Andrew, the number 11 for Indonesia. A few Indonesian fans in front of me applaud the efforts of their team. Suddenly Russia back on the attack. This is Orlov, the number 7 on this near side. Oh, he shoots with the outside of his foot. Good effort. Good save. Russia 5, Indonesia 3. A fairly close game here, which was what we expected. Good strength by number 9 for Russia. Oh, it's great tackling back there by Indonesia. Russia retain possession. Orlov again. Russia still in position. Step over by Efremov, but that goes back to the goalkeeper. Efremov again for Russia. Just inside the Indonesian half. Needs a bit of help, but he doesn't get it. And this is Sandy for Indonesia in the corner. Challenged by Orlov. Indonesia still on the ball here, knocking it around fairly well. Trying to retain possession. Back heel attempt by Sandy, but fielded well. And now forward come Russia on a chance with the outside of the foot by Nikitin, but saved by the goalkeeper. Forward comes Sandy. That's a foul there by Orlov. At first glance, it looked like he got the ball, but the Indonesian player crumpled under the challenge. So, referee gives a foul and checks to see if he's okay. That's Sandy, number 8 for Indonesia, who's down. He looks like he's all right. Kandakov, the captain, is back on for Russia. Shigalakov as well, number 4. And Nikitin, number 9, inside the Indonesian half. Indonesia on the ball here. Great feet by Sandy, the number 8. Here he is again, Andrew, number 11. He shoots, great save. Pushed away by the Russian goalkeeper, Egorov. Number 10 is Jinan. He will take this corner, which has to be rolled in. 2 balls on the pitch again. Finally, Jinan rolls in. Indonesia with the corner, retain possession. Andrew, number 11, goes wide to Sandy. He'll be challenged here by Rakitin, who does well. Rakitin also not the paciest of Russian players. Bundles over Andrew, and that will be an Indonesian free kick, which the referee is going to make the goalkeeper take here. Russia 5, Indonesia 3, into the closing stages of this game. Egorov goes out short to his captain. Exchanges passes. Down in the corner is Nikitin, number 9. Shigalakov is just behind him. Retains possession, goes back to Shigalakov. He wants to shoot, but takes a poor touch. Gives the ball back to Indonesia. This is Sandy, Jinan. Back to Sandy again, a little bit short, challenged by Shigalakov, but Indonesia retain possession. Sandy Sets up Jinan, he wants to shoot, cuts inside onto his right foot, shoots, but it's tame. Back to the goalkeeper, he clears quickly to Orlov, who takes a good touch and retains possession. Indonesian number 11, Andrew, will get penalised there for the foul on Shigalakov and coming back into his own half, which is also not allowed. Kandakov. And again. Russia patiently passing around Orlov. Orlov, oh, it looked like he was going to trick two Indonesian players there, but ended up fouling one of them. Another Indonesian substitution. The score still Russia 5, Indonesia 3 here. Andrew takes a poor touch. Kandakov goes in very strongly with his studs showing, and that's an Indonesian free kick. Oh, Andrew shoots. Good finish by Andrew. There's just one goal in it now. Russia 5, Indonesia 4 into the closing stages. Indonesia only one goal away from forcing a draw here, which would lead to sudden death penalties in this game. But it's not going to happen. It's all over.